stuff.
I don't think we should be feeding that ox any of that grass, because it's been making me real sick when I eat it. Oops.
You ate all of our grass reserve?
I don't know.
You just said that you did. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You better stop saying you don't know.
Mom, I'm serious. Don't look too deep here for a reason why I do anything, because I don't know. I mean, asking me, a 7-year-old child, why I ate all that grass, it's like asking me why I throw the supplies off the back of the wagon when I'm bored. Is it to watch how stuff bounces? I mean, I can't say for sure because I don't know, but I'm a kid. I basically know nothing. I'm experiencing a lot of things for the first time, and I have to figure them out through trial and error. I'm putting them in my mouth.
Good Lord, what else have you eaten?
I've literally eaten everything that I've come across. When I interact with a new object, I'm going to look at it for a little bit. I'm going to reach out, poke it, see if it moves around. I'll pick it up, wiggle it back and forth, and then that thing goes all the way in my mouth. And if it doesn't try to get out of my mouth, it's going down the hatch. If you ask me, it's a pretty good way to do things. The other day, I put a scorpion in my mouth. That guy jumped right out. I mean, he knew the rules. He played the game. I respect him for that. Maybe that grass should have done the same.
Oh, good Lord. Not only was that grass for the ox, but we had to eat it too while we were crossing the desert. Now what are we gonna do?
God, guys, I don't know. I mean, maybe we should just take off all our clothes and find a lake and jump in it.
Oh, that is so stupid. You are gonna go get us more food, young man. You are going hunting.
Okay. Just explain to me what that is, though. Just start from the beginning. Assume I know nothing.
Here. Figure it out.
Okay.
No!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God.
Wow, Dad, you're really in trouble with Mom. Can I tell you something about myself? I hate being in trouble. As a kid, that is my number one fear. You know how many times I thought about just not coming back to the wagon because I didn't want to get in trouble for something? I lost a shoe 2 months ago. I didn't say anything about it. No one asked me, so I've been walking around with one shoe. If someone were to ask me, "Where's your shoe?" I'd say, "I don't know." Because at this point, I honestly don't. I mean, I remember where it was when I threw it off the wagon, but it bounced for a little bit, and I kind of put my hand out and pointed at it, but no one said anything, so I just put my hand down and forgot about it, man. All I know is that shoe bounced pretty good. Well, goodbye, Dad. I do not love you more than Mom, but I certainly feared you less.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
Oh, and Dad? Mom may have thrown you off the proverbial wagon, but sometimes when you throw things off the wagon, they bounce back on. Maybe that'll happen to you, Dad. Maybe that'll happen to you. You know who I think's the ugliest girl in school? That Hermione Granger. You know what I'd give her on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 would be the ugliest and then 10 is pretty? I would give her an 8. An 8.5. Or a 9. Not over a 9.8. Because there is always room for improvement. Not everyone's perfect, like me. That's why I am holding out for a 10. Because I'm worth it. Come on, let's go. Well, isn't this touching?
Oh, my God, just butt out, Malfoy.
Oh, and I have a bet, you know. He says you won't last 5 minutes in this tournament. I'm being transferred next year.
Malfoy, I've never heard of that.
That's because Pig Farts is on Mars.
All right. Now, wait, we're trying to have a conversation here, so you can just leave us alone.
Oh, no, I'm not even here.
So anyway, I think we can find out about the first task from Dumbledore.
Dumbledore? What an old coot. He's nothing like Rumbleroar.
Anyway, like I was saying,
Rumbleroar's the headmaster at Pig Farts. He's a lion who can talk.
if you don't mind, we're trying to have a conversation here. It's not like you're not even eating. Get out of here.
Well, I can't help it if we can hear everything you say. We're the only ones in here.
Well, just come on, Malfoy, just get out of here, please.
Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know. Pig farts.
Now you're just being cute. I can't go to Pig Farts. It's on Mars. You need a rocket ship. Do you have a rocket ship, Potter? I bet you do. Not all of us inherited enough money to buy out NASA when our parents died. Look at this. Look at this. Look at rocket ship Potter. Starkid Potter, Moon Shoes Potter, traversing the galaxy for intergalactic travels to Pigford.
Alright, that's it. This is the most misguided way to try and make me feel jealous. I don't care if you make fun of me, but if you bring my parents into this, it's a whole other story.
Whoa, not so fast, Potter. Oh, crap, Goyle.
Oh, sure, just back off, nerd!
Not so tough now, are you, Potter? Maybe you should hang out with someone better than that lollygagging ginger and his stupid mudblood girlfriend.
Oh, that is it, Malfoy. Jelly legs, Jinx.
Oh, come on.
Hey, no fair, our legs are jelly!
Take it back, Malfoy.
Take what back?
Take back what you said about your stupid made-up space school.
Yeah, and all the stuff about Hermione being my girlfriend, that's not even a little bit true.
And say you're sorry for calling me a you-know-what.
I'm sorry.
And you promise you'll never do it again?
I promise.
Right?
Yes. Look at it, Chorn. The world I've created. We left behind that stinky cave and taught ourselves how to build those 2 stinky huts. Yes, the climate has changed indeed. And Chorn, I believe that if we burn enough things, we can change the climate permanently. We can do it. That is something to strive for. Chorn, are you even listening to me?
Jorn.
No, you're not. You're just staring at that tiny fire. That's rude to do when I'm talking to you. Okay.
Jorn, you fucking asshole.
Jamila says she's all about discovery, but she won't even try my ideas. Instead, she's got us figuring out all this useless shit. It's like, I don't care where the sun goes at night. He's an asshole. I have a dream, Curie, of a future where no one knows how anything works. And nobody wants to. Because in this future, everything is abundant. Food, leisure time, you name it. And so when someone says to you, "Hey, yo, fuck you, you don't know what you're talking about," you can just say, "No, fuck you. You don't know what you're talking about." And the beauty will be that neither of you know what you're talking about. And until that happy day when we can be so lazy, I will work as hard as I possibly can to get us there, because that, my friend, is the spirit of human ingenuity. I mean, progress doesn't come from the desire to understand, like Jamila says. No, it comes from the need to be lazy. Yep, that's my dream.
It's really nice now. Yeah. I just wanted to say that song you guys sang was really beautiful. And while I was backstage, I was working out my health asset. And I thought maybe I could join you, but you wrapped it up before I could chime in there. Maybe if you do a reprise, I could have a little go at it. So, but as Ginny said, I'm really nice now. Potter. Hey, Potter.
It's you getting hit in the head with a quaffle. Don't you feel foolish? Look, that's me. That one. That's me. And I'm in the background laughing and pointing at you. We're having a right good time, aren't we? Pay special attention to the shading on your sweater. It's rather good. It's actually quite good. It's probably the best I've ever done. Actually, can I have that back? Wait, no. Taking it. What do you think of that, Potter? Huh? Stolen your favorite drawing. Right. Look, what do you think of this? No! Foil pasted! Now look what you've done, Potter. You wait till my father hears about this. He'll say, Draco, you goddamn little poofer. Why don't you stop your whining and learn to use the potty like a normal human? And then he will pull down my diaper and scold me for the mess I've left in it and spank my cheeks as red as cherries.
It really sucks, Malfoy. But I just can't believe you still wear a diaper.
Well. What a fine opportunity that has fallen straight from the sky right into my diapered lap.
Malfoy.
How fortuitous that I happen to be exploring the next room with my bilingual friend Dora when I witnessed the entire happenings of what happened here tonight.
Oh, thank goodness, Draco. Can you please clear up this whole mess?
Indeed I can. But first I'd like to point out to Mr. Potter that I now hold his fate in the palm of my tiny hand.
Malfoy, you little shit.
And I can assure you, Headmaster, that these fellows are entirely innocent.
What? Well, then who is responsible for the severe property damage?
Isn't it obvious? Sorry, old friend. It was Dora.
Miss Explorer! I am shocked. You're coming with me immediately.
It looks like this is the end of our adventure, Dora. I really did love you. Te amo también. Lo siento.
You kids had better hurry off to the Great Hall for the welcoming feast. Spitsport, off you go. Woo! That was close.
Surprised that I could pin your crime on that saucy tart? I'm not denying it, I did sleep with her. But she's been seeing my Paddington bear behind my back for weeks now. As you can see, Potter, it's very dangerous to be one of my enemies. Which is why it's such a good thing that we're friends.
Yeah, right, Malfoy. I'll never be your friend. Come on, guys.
No! Right now, surely you chaps remember all the good times we had at school together. Like when we battled Professor Quirrell and I destroyed that last Horcrux. Or when I traveled back in time and saved you from my evil father.
No, I don't really remember that. I was 11.
Well then, surely you chaps remember our third year. The most memorable and important one. When we all went to pig farts. I did many important things that year. And we had so many clean jokes and good songs and nobody swore.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember that year. That year.
Well, we've only got 1 year left, chaps. What do you say we bury the hatchet and enjoy it? Like good friends should, huh?
Whatever, Malfoy, just butt out, scram, would you?
As in, get your poopy butt out of here.
All right, dudes. Until next time, you hang loose. You know, Goyle, using the potty's not so bad. I don't know why I was afraid of it all those years. concerned about falling in, but I have found that if I climb on top of the potty, right, and I put one foot on either side of the potty hole rim, I get a firm footing, and I'm actually quite safe. And you know, using the potty is a great time to socialize. You look over to the store next to you, and you say, have a right chat with your neighbor. Oh, hello there, good sir. First time using the potty too, eh? Good luck, my man. And then, simply squat, like so, and I do my business in my diaper as usual. And then I undo the side latches and let the diaper simply fall into the potty. Yes. Father will hear of this.
What's the matter, Malfoy? You're not going to Hogsmeade?
Certainly not. It's beneath my dignity. Dear Papa, I am writing to inquire about my Hogsmeade permission form. I sent it to you on the very first day of school, and I am anxiously awaiting its return with your signature on it. But don't rush, Daddy. Missing out on trips like this allows me more time to write letters to you. Yes, things at Hogwarts are going quite swimmingly. I'm the most popular boy at school, but even Harry Potter likes me. I'm also the darling of every classroom and the favorite of every professor who has any sense. Oh, most importantly, I have mastered the use of the potty. Yes, I admit I was a late bloomer, but you can imagine my pride as I strolled into Charm's class and said, "Oh, hello, gents. Professor Flitwick, sorry for my tardiness. I was just learning how to use the potty." How the children laughed with me in celebration. I like making people laugh. I also like the potty. I know you haven't done so all year, but you can feel free to write me anytime. Hugs and butterfly kisses, your Draco. Oh, P.S. Tell Mama to bugger off. If I'm going to win this head boy election, I've got to have a strong campaign platform. Something like, end house elf slavery. Begin muggle and mudblood slavery. Something inspiring like that. Goyle, Candy Lady, how are those campaign posters coming? A candidate is only as good as his placards. Goyle?
I drew an old, majestic owl.
Yes, it's a fine rendering, but it has very little to do with me or the election. But perhaps maybe if you had a speech bubble coming out of the owl's mouth that said, "Vote for Malfoy, he's a hoot."
I don't think the owl would say that.
And sometimes you got something to say about the commander.
No. Oh, I forgot. You guys fought in the Robot Wars together.
Yeah, Crayon there, where he saved my life 100 times.
Well, yeah, he was like a super soldier.
What do you mean, was?
Nothing, man. I just heard about his injury. I mean, his famous injury that everyone knows about. You know, the one the robots gave to him? Oh, man, those robots must have really messed him up because I just, heard this rumor going around that he might have maybe gone a little bit soft.
Put your hand on that wall.
What? Why?
Put your hand on that wall!
Wait, please don't throw a knife in my hand. I'll quit messing around, man. That's not funny.
Oh, don't throw a knife.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. You listen to me now, you little fart. Oh, it's the tough toughest son of a bitch I ever met in my life.
You stabbed me!
He eats eagles for breakfast. He sleeps on a bed of fire. And when Up cuts an onion, the onion is the one who cries.
I'm dying!
So you better unfudge yourself, or Up will unscrew your hand and drop the wishing pennies down your throat. Now take a walk off my knife. Oh, does that hurt you? Oh, walk it off! Hey, what are you doing, man? Just go. Let go. Stop it.
Okay. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead without me this time? Well, I'm feeling a bit like a wet blanket nowadays.
Hey, mírame.
Oh!
Now escúchame! You are the toughest son of a bitch I ever met in my life. Do you remember when we met at my quinceañera? And you saved me from those killer robots who tried to string me up like a piñata and smash me open so they could eat my guts.
I destroyed them.
That was tough. Or that time that those bullies were picking on me because I was so little and I like to read. And I got on your back and we chased them into the dumpster. And they looked like a bunch of chilies. That was tough. Or that time you taught me calculus. Calculus was tough.
Hey, Bug!
Hey, Buggette. I'll leave you two love bugs alone. No.
I just wanted to wish you luck today. I bet you're gonna get a real great job from the Overqueen, like dung roller, a dirt piler, a dung dirtier, something real prestigious like that. I bet then you'll have a real parasite problem.
No, Buggette. I've never been much of a ladies' man.
Oh, Bug. You make me laugh like nobody else. You ought to make nectar, because you're so sweet.
Well, actually, I don't think there's any bug job that I'm cut out for.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get used to your job, whatever it is. Just look at me. I was assigned to carry around this mucus sack of carnivorous vulva.
Oh, is that what that is?
And at first, I thought it was the pits. But now, I'm just looking for that special bug to be there when these little guys are ready to move into their pupa stage.
Well, I'm sure you'll find them someday, Buggette.
Maybe I already have. Bug, I was wondering if maybe later, after the ceremony, you'd want to come over to my nest and I could tear off your head and let my larva devour your body.
No thanks, Buggette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe some other time then.
Oh, yeah.
Bye. I'm so stupid.
So. Well. If it isn't the ignorant mob that handed me supreme power. They all look so tiny from up here, don't they, Goyle?
Yes, me lord.
All right. The head boy, Draco Malfoy, will now hear your questions, concerns, praise, worship.
None of that sounded like worship. So what's your plan to save the school, Malfoy? For dealing with this Chamber of Secrets thing?
Plan? What do you mean, plan? I already have a 4-step plan in place. 1, watch mudbloods get petrified. 2, laugh, repeat. And I promise that my administration will do all it can to ensure we aid this heir of Slytherin hero. Draco Malfoy will bring change you can believe in. Boo! Silence. Silence, you worms. God, I wish you had one neck I'd hack it through. Now, I may not be as deft a politician as that Fozzie Bear, but I think we can all agree
that I fill the position much better than that Harry Potter ever would.
That's not true, Malfoy. Your rule is a pathetic sham.
Silence yourself, Weasley. Why don't you stop wasting my time and go cry to one of your 2 girlfriends?
Gasp!
Ron? Girlfriends? Oh. What? Didn't he fess up? Don't you know? Or is he a liar as well as a fat, ugly, cheating scumbag? Miss Granger, I know how it feels to be betrayed by someone you love. When I found Paddington Bear's big floppy hat in mine and Dora's crib, well, it tore me apart. But I just want you to know, if you ever want someone to talk to or just have comforting sex with, you can always come to me.
In your dreams, Malfoy.
Filthy mudblood. You could have joined me up here, Granger, if only you had the courage. Candy Lady, to potions class. Show me the meaning of haste.